How cool is MapleStory? For the DS! You've seen this game before. I've seen MapleStory. I haven't seen the DS one. Except for some very preliminary results. So far, it looks questionably translated. Not sure, but it says new data under it. No, it is. It looks good. You should see the other screen. Page down. I haven't seen adventure here in a while. My name is Minerva. I am the guardian of the gate into the world of Maple. At last, it seems I cannot see your character very well. There appears to be a lack of connection between you and the world of Maple. Very well, I shall determine which look suits you best in the world of Maple. From the following choices, which do you prefer? Simple-mindedness or resourcefulness? Personal question. I'll try to answer as truthfully as I can. I'd rather like to have information. As much as I'd like to be simple-minded, I can't. I understand this type of look would suit you in the world of Maple. Is that resourcefulness? I turn into a cyberpunk person? This is now me. Are you resourceful? Good. You wear a lot of goggles and shit and stuff, and that's... you go. Alright? That's on you. Do you like your look? No? You seem upset. Well, I mean, yeah. Better than the other one. I'm an edgy knight now. Now, please tell me the name you would like to use in the world of Maple. Oi. What about, L? Log. Log Dug. Log Dugs. I can't have that, or it'll just be Log Dug. Wonderful. If you wish to finish your adventure with your current appearance, you can enter the world of Maple with a different one. Until then, do your best. And finally, to connect to the world of Maple, I will need your signature. Ah, shit. Hold on. Alright. Wait, there's no room. Oh, it's like etch a sketch. It remembers. Let's just do Golem. So let's do it in Braille. Hold on a second. First, it's gonna be a big G, and we're just gonna do it like in. Yeah, and then I'll do like a. Perfect. Perfect. Couldn't have been better. Happy with that. Now you're able to enter the world of Maple. I hope you enjoy your adventure. Saving name and signature. Do not turn off the power or remove the game card. I will kill you if you do not. Yay, it's even offline. It's crazy, right? Offline. Warrior Lug Dug. Prologue. Thief unknown. I'm gonna kill the thief. Options. Modify sign. Movie. Coupon book. Coupon book. You can only check numbers and coupons. Okay. I don't think we have it. Input the magic number. You get online. Log Dug. Let's go. Yeah! You ready? Of course. I'm always ready. Come at me quickly. Don't come crying to me if you get hurt from getting cocky. Don't worry, I'm one step ahead. Alright, here I go. Attack the enemy in front with the A button. You can press the A button repeatedly to perform an attack. You are screwed. You have no chance against me. I'm Mr. Maple. Now. Our skills have improved quite a bit, haven't they? That's right. So I think it's pointless to just keep training forever. By the way, when will Black Bull Grandpa let us travel as much as we want? Indeed, we can't keep following Grandpa's orders forever, can we? But he's the one who raised us. Well, that's true. Were you here? Grandpa! This is terrible. What is it? Don't tell me, Grandpa. You got a girlfriend? You can't you think a little before you speak? Actually, today is the day of the Maple Union skill licensing test, of course. Wow, it's finally here. All right, Hatch, let's go quickly. Wait. Huh? However, the thing is, actually, I carelessly forgot to register, so this month only one person can take it. Well, don't be so dickish about it. The test isn't only today. Only one per person, huh? I rushed to apply today, and they said one more person can take it. Lug Dug, you go. No, Hatch. Hatch should go first. It's fine. I'm not really interested in the test anyway. You know that, right? But... It's fine. Actually, it's more of a hassle. That's right. There will be another test, so let's have Lug Dug take it today. Thanks, Hatch. But hey, if you fail, I won't forgive you. Well then, I'll go ahead to carry on, so hurry and follow me. Japan, you stamp signature's not a choice. But what if it's a good choice? I like that the map takes a while to readjust. Die, Hatch. Go ahead, I can just take it next month. Lug Dug, where are you going? The test is on the other side. It says to go where the red circle on the bottom screen is. Does it specifically say that, idiot? Portal. When you press the up button of the portal, you can move to another place. Yeah, they have the resources, but it's pretty fun to see. There's a lot of no-brainer things they could have done. They got the licensing for it, they can do it. To log in, you have to match the signature. Oh no. Lug Dug over here. There's a ninja down here, help. Iron. Oh, Lug Dug, you look so busy. How is your sword training going? Can I take the message speed up a little bit? No, I don't think so. Should be fine. Hang in there, Lug Dug. If I just hold in the button all the time, it's fine. You can get there from the portal on the right. You're Lug Dug, alright? You're right on time. Then I'll explain the test right away. Go all the way through the venue, defeat the boss monster, and obtain the skill. Come back safely to pass. When you're ready, enter the portal on the right. Once you enter the venue and leave midway, you will be disqualified. Are you ready to take the test? Right away. Then I will now begin Lug Dug's skill licensing test. Alright, I'm ready. Dangerous V. Alright, it looks like the test is finally starting. Let's take my time and enjoy it. Welcome to the skill usage test grounds. The signs inside the venue have various hints written on them. Dangerous Valley 1. Jump with the B button. But there's a secret up here. No, there isn't. What am I gonna kill boars? I need my shirt. The longer you hold down B, the more you will jump. Look at that. That's crazy. The portal here is not the test, of course. Please proceed upward from here. Then where does this connect to? Past there you can go to Sleepywood. But we're in the middle of the test right now, so please use it after the test is over. Alright, mister. Can use up and down for the ladder. Oh, look at him. The music is so good. Oh. Well, now it actually got back to music, but it was just boom, boom, bump, boom, boom, bump. Am I supposed to do more? No, just do the bongo bongo. We paid you for this. Even if you accidentally forget the controls you learned, you can open the main menu with the start button and check hint list. A test course, please proceed downward with the rope in front of you. But now I'm going for the portal again. What do you mean? Uh-oh, here's the patented mushrooms of Maple. Don't worry, they're dead now. Mushrooms of Maple. Ah, you must be a new examinee. Well, these are different agents. Good work. By the way, do you know how to dash? Press left or right button twice in succession, then hold it down but to dash. Just there are no monsters, no obstacles. So it might be good to you to practice dash as much as you like. Yo, really good on the dash movement. That's a nice dash you got there. Look at that, a guy's over there. He might talk to you about something that's not dash. As expected of someone who knows dash jump. In places with high difficulty like this, there are often good things hidden. But there are also cases where it's a dud. Oh. As far as you know, Chaco, MapleStory doesn't support gamepads, even though it's basically a 2D. Yeah, so it's probably still doesn't have like an initial gamepad support. I mean, you can definitely fix it, but that's typical for a lot of... Level up! Ding ding! That's typical for a lot of MMOs, to be honest. Like Dungeon Fighter Online, you can play with a gamepad, but there's some buttons that just won't work. Vindictus, you can also play with the gamepad. Rusty Hearts, you can play with the gamepad. The thing is, most of them have like a gamepad compatibility, but since it's an MMO, it tends to have a lot of menus. Thank you, Dynamite Pete, for the grants. So the amount of menus, just kind of, you have to at some point usually either use a cursor on screen for the gamepad, or just switch. Rugdug. Grandpa! Hey, well, did I make it in time? Why are you here? I told you to wait for me. By the way, there's one thing I haven't told you yet. What is that? You're adopted. That's called guard. The way to use it is to press R right before colliding with an enemy. Press the R button right before colliding with an enemy. It would be troublesome if the Maple agent saw us, so let's start practicing right away. There's a good practice partner right over there. It's a pig. The pig on the left has an attack pattern where it charges towards you. Now try to guard against the pig's attack. Ah! Good. Well done, Lugdug. That's a special technique only warriors have called guard. It's a technique that blocks attacks and reduces damage. Can reduce all kinds of damage, not just from monsters with guard, but you should be able to use it well. There are other more interesting ways to use it, but you should naturally get the hang of it as you use it repeatedly. Anyway, that's a relief. Now let's do our best on the rest of the test. Oh, that was a lot of rhymes, dude. That's cool. You rhymed a lot. No, I think this is enough. Wait. Okay. Translation, slot. Oh, nice. Frame droppage. Like when the pig grunts like it's a man. To come this far, you have quite impressive skills. But from the here on, long-range attack type monster will appear. Since you're a warrior, if you use guard, you can defend against long-range attacks. Guard is the hardbite. In case you're an idiot. Yo, it's insane. He did it. Giving pigs scream like a demon. That's true. They do kind of like... Ow. key. Is this a key? Where do I use it? I don't like the look of this guy.
Hi. Hey, I'm a fairy sent by the goddess, dispatched all over the world to help you guys. If you save your journey record, you can continue from here. When you save, both HP and MP fully recover, so it might be useful for progressing in the game. I'm usually in front of a dangerous place, so if you see me, it's a good idea to save. Alright, also, you might see me in towns and villages, but in towns and villages, I'm hiding the fact that I'm a fairy, so please keep it a secret. So, do you want to save your journey so far? Hey, Goatee. I've saved it properly. Well then, see you later.
Did this button still work? No, I don't have an activator, of course. This door is closed. However, it can be opened if you have a key. Here's how to use a key. Press star button, open the menu items, and use a key. Yes, it opened.
Yes, bye.
Did I save? Doesn't matter. Well, he said yes. I said yes to him asking me. Is that guy the boss? All right, I'll be your opponent. Here I come.
Boss start. Blue ribbon pig.
Oh, here he comes.
Yo!
That wasn't such a big deal. Oh, this is a skill book. Learn the power strike skill. Clap, clap, clap. You finally learned a skill. Your performance up to now has been excellent. So that means I can finally use skills too, right? The test is not over yet. From now on, training to use skills will begin. Not again. More training? Hoo-hoo. The final steps, so don't be too disappointed. The rules are simple. When training begins, monsters will appear. Please defeat these monsters with the skill you just learned. Normally, you need to press the start button to register skills before you can use them, but just for this time, I'll list them for you specially. Get on this platform above and press the L button to do a power strike. Then, please begin. Ow. That was a magnificent power strike. This skill is a technique that fires a sword wave straight ahead. The sword wave pierces enemies in front and deals even more powerful damage to enemies weak against magic. All skills consume MP. Is delayed. MP is displayed with the blue bar in the upper left at the top screen. Also, HP and MP will gradually recover when standing still. This concludes a test. You have officially earned the qualification to use skills. You can finally return to the village. By the way, don't tell me we have to walk all the way back to the village again. Yes, unfortunately, there are no convenient means of transportation like taxis here. Do I have to walk again? This is a completely single-player MapleStory, isn't it cool? So DS was made to not have any online functionality except for like using codes for online things. So it still was some part of it was that, but you can just play it offline. Hey, Habitual Fluff. Think you'd have more trouble convincing people he is a fairy.
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
What was that just now? Do you know what it was?
Hey, I'm a fairy. Want to save?
Sure.
I saved it. Yes.
There are monsters swarming around. This is the perfect chance to try a power strike. Power strike. Hey, Big Cool. Ding. Give me the GZ. Either a sub or a GZ. Either one's good. Ooh, the portal disappeared. Could it be that a world crisis has arrived? Why is he so happy about that? Why was he like, I'm excited about the crisis. Everyone's gonna die. Oh, the portal disappeared again. This doesn't seem like a coincidence, does it? Hey, we're watching the show over here. Stop it. Oh, this time a new portal appeared. And it's red. This might be a portal that can take you to an incredible place. That's very optimistic. But to get back to the village, seems like I should hurry a bit. Ah! The portal! No! Hey, this might be a bit dangerous, you know. I thought he wasn't gonna make it back. I thought he was dead. I thought he was a goner. Perion. Grandpa! Hatch! Oh, you're back safely. How did the test go? Don't tell me you ran away. But more importantly, something interesting happened. Huh? Stuffy wrong here? What's with this vague guy? Well, then let's get started. I knew it. It wasn't just my imagination. His expressions do not function well. After the portal link error syndrome had occurred, it had spread to not only near Perion, but to the entire world of Maple. Many portals disappeared, and now red portals appeared. Red portals are linked to random places, making moving nearly impossible. The portal link error didn't occur again, but changed portals didn't go back to normal. Time went on and people got used to the new red portals, but some wizard worried about the goddess who is recorded in the genesis of the world. In ancient times, when everything was in the midst of chaos, the goddess began time with a staff. Order was defined, and the human world was created. Oh no, the syndrome of portals existing of something. Curious choice. I don't know what screen to look at. The snail screen or the Claire screen. This one. No. Didn't last for too long, did it? Perion isn't the only place. Portal anomalies have been occurring throughout Victoria Island. I see. Thanks to that, I heard the Maple agents are extremely busy. Thanks to that, I got my skill usage qualification with just a really simple test. Could it be the world needs me right now? What are you talking about? Needs you? If I end up saving the world, it sounds kind of interesting. Another one of those interesting stories, huh? The fuck is that? Protect this stone is to one day save the world from crisis. That's what my dead dad told me over and over, but these days, I'm sad now. Do you think it'll come? A red stone piece, you said. It was a family heirloom, right? Isn't it too shady to be called a stone that saves the world? Is that okay for a family heirloom? It's just a piece of stone, anyway. My motivation is more on the crisis before saving the world. Manji. What should I do?
About what?
How should I put this?
In that case, first you should find what you want to do.
But that's difficult, you know. Rather, life exists to find it.
I feel like I'm being skillfully evaded.
It's right.
For now, I want to leave this village. Village? As long as I'm in this village, I feel like I won't find anything.
What you need to find is within yourselves. That won't change no matter where you go.
Mandy's talk is really difficult.
My grandpa would explain things like this more clearly.
Huh? Come to think of it, Grandpa hasn't contacted me for days, has he?
Let's see, I'm pretty sure he said something that he was going out on an errand for Aunt Sophia.
He hasn't come back for days. Could something have happened?
A portal, can we stop talking?
A portal anomaly occurred throughout Victoria Island.
You say things like that, I'll really start to worry. But maybe he's come back by now. Should we search in town?
That's right, I understand.
Then I'll check around the Maple Union. Chapter 1. You're safer with friends. Grandpa, I don't know. Why don't you ask the villagers? More talking? This is a lot of talking for, an MMO just beat game.
Manji, is he suddenly appeared in this village at some point and is always thinking about things on that cliff?
Manji is always quiet,
but he knows an incredible amount about the world.
I want to become a man like Manji. With someone that talkative, I'm not very Manji-like at all.
I have a long way to go.
Well, if it were that easy to become one, I wouldn't have admired him in the first place. What kind of a dialogue is this?
Hey, I'm a gourmet called Pigby. Boo. But I'm so hungry I could die. I'm a gourmet, so there's not much I can eat. I want to eat delicious food, but if you find something like that on your journey, could you bring it to me, huh? Maybe a glizzy or two. I'll give you something really nice as a thank you, okay? Still, I'm so hungry.
Hey, there's a taxi. The guy said there was no taxis in this world. Thank you for using Victoria Taxi. Ever since the portals got all screwy, I don't know how to get anywhere. If you tell me of a place that you've already been to, I'll take you there right away. Well, where should we go? So we have a taxi. He was lying. Grandpa was lying. Hey, Lug Dug. Have you seen Grandpa? Oh, it seems he left the village saying something about a delivery. Hasn't he come back yet? No. I didn't sing MapleStory's story. No. Grandpa isn't around here after all. Where did he go? It seems you were asked to do something by Aunt Sophia. Should I ask her about it? I really just want to go out and beat things, please. Business in Hennessy's. I went to the left. Business at Hennessy's. There's the ferry. If you're looking for good things at cheap prices, my price is the best. I do have some cash. Mesons. Wooden sword. I got a wooden sword. A quiff. A Lolico armor. We good. I got enough. Come back anytime if you need anything. Oh, it's great. It's to save the ferry. You remember this when the OG Xbox was out? You almost say it like that. That Xbox had something MapleStory on the original Xbox? I haven't heard about that. That could be cool. Hello, Aunt Sophia. Is it Lug Dug? Hey, ma'am. Grandpa went out because you asked him to, right?
Yes, that's right. I asked him to deliver a letter to my niece who lives in Hennessy.
waiting too. It seems he hasn't come back yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So where did your grandpa go?
He went to the left. The road that leads to Hennessy's. It's always been that way.
I understand. Thank you. You just meant that era. Okay. Hennessy's. Shall I go with Hatch? Maybe you want to bring Hatch? What exactly is this triangle the hole? Is it a rice ball mold or something? Yeah. Yeah. Hatch, Grandpa hasn't come back yet. Same as before. Then I'll search the area to the right of the village. And I'll follow you. Okay. See you later, Hatch. We've started the gaming. Go bring that bongo beat. You obtained the GPS. GPS? How do I use it? Ah, what's this now? The light bulb icon is the hint icon. Examining it will help on your adventure. The GPS you obtained earlier allows you to check the regional map. The GPS can be used with the select button. Also, please note that the GPS is displayed on the bottom of the screen. Oh, with this, I can immediately see how this region is connected. Switch between minimap and GPS modes on the bottom screen with the select button. For more details, check the hint list in the start button menu. Oh, this Slimer is going.
I like how it's like lagging. Like it's not really optimized. It's DS, it could definitely do it, but it's just.
You obtained a monster card. Check monster cards in the following ways: Start button and Monster Book.
If you collect many monster cards, something good might happen. I like that in so many JRPG games are similar. This says like, if you collect enough, something good might happen. That was so vague. The Shaman King? I don't know who the Shaman King would be. Unfortunately. I'm an idiot. Obtain an equipment item. You can equip items in the following ways. Press start, equipment. Select the body part. Select the equipment item to menu. Things. Yes, 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 yes. Pick up. Yep, yep, yep. Good. Good. Equip. A candy ring. Ooh, physical attack 7, magic attack 5. Ooh, your level's too low. Level 10! Ow. Stumpy. Nothing special, just a totem pole. Yeah, you say that. You say that, but it's gotta be something special. It's gotta be something more. Remember having to beat up snails and trees and snails and trees and then some slightly different colored snails and trees? You forget about mushrooms, buddy. And pigs, boars. Don't forget about them. Yeah! Whoa, that surprised me. It seems we didn't go as far as I thought. You surprised me. Have you already looked to the right of Perion? Yeah. I searched everywhere, but Grandpa wasn't there. As I thought, Grandpa definitely seems to have gone this way. Yeah. Well, shall we go? Hey, let's go. I think a game is more fun. Companion! He will attack with me now? I think a game is more fun if it's kind of jank translation. Huh? What's wrong?
The portal over there disappeared. That's right. After all, the portals aren't working properly now.
That's where our secret
Base was.
Sorry, get the voice.
That's right. Our hideout from when we were little. It's really just a memory now. Well, but there's no point worrying about it. That's right. We can just build it in a different place again. Is that so? By the way, it seems the portal over here disappeared too. Where on earth did Grandpa go?
Ow. Kill it. Companion. There you go. Hennessy's. It seems to have been written but crossed out in red and rewritten. Portal Hennessy's Killing City has disappeared.
It's a round hole. Was something fitted here in the past? We don't know the totem pole stuff yet.
Careful!
Just as I feared, a red portal appeared. Grandpa probably went from here, right? This seems to be the only path. Okay, let's try going. That's right.
Alright, and I'm just gonna do a quick break, very quick break. I'm just gonna keep it on the game screen. I'll be back in a moment. Enjoy the bongos. The MapleStory Classic World. Have they been teasing that? It's gonna be like an old school RuneScape style. Well, MapleStory is still there, right?
This scenery, it seems we've come to the south side of Victoria Island. So this is what red portals are like.
Oh, from the vicinity of Parion, all the way to the south side of Victoria Island in one jump? Isn't this convenient?
But the GPS signal doesn't work here.
Huh? It's not broken.
It seems it doesn't work in red portals.
Well then, the possibility of that Grandpa got lost has gotten even higher, hasn't it?
but Grandpa's originally a travel veteran, so I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's what I said. That's what I said. Stop repeating me. Okay, now you're mocking me. That's different. Lolico armor. Do I equip my dude too? No. I can use a Lolico armor or a Lolico armor?
So MapleStory is a laggy mess. I mean, that's what we like to see with a lot of MMO games nowadays, isn't it? A return to form. A return to what was initially what it was all about. And if anything, just change up, like, use the knowledge of better hardware, but don't increase the content, so just make it smooth, right? A return to monkey. There's so much uppies that we didn't get to. I'll leave it. RuneScape 3 is doing a bunch of sweeping changes to remove junk content. We worked all of combat.
We've ended up in another incredible place. Where is this? Looks fun. Hey, we're looking for Grandpa, right? Ah, that's right. It's so mysterious that I got excited. About this world's creation myth, do you remember it? What's with this all of a sudden? In the midst of chaos, the gods created the world with the time as a central axis, right? That's right.
There's so much talking!
But looking at the scenery around here, it seems to be a part of the good goddess's clock tower. The center of the world is the goddess's clock tower. The portal chaos is even affecting the goddess's clock tower. Did I mention the clock tower? Which is the central axis of the world. Seems the situation is more serious than I thought. Even if the situation is serious, there's nothing we can do about it, is there? Well, that's true. But if we keep going like this, instead of finding Grandpa, we might not even be able to return to Perion. Hey, if you keep acting so serious all the time, it might really become serious. Until now, it's been a straight path, right? We don't have to worry about getting lost yet. Besides, the two of us are yapping so much. It's gonna be fun, right? Is that so? That's right. Honestly, it's been an easier journey than I was worried about. Just shut the fuck up and let's go, dude! Exactly. That's what I was thinking. No, it wasn't.
So, but is it, like, the real game probably has some story, but we just skip it, right? I never actually played MapleStory that much. I probably played Elsword more than I played MapleStory. I think MapleStory I probably just play for maybe in total 8 to 10 hours or something. Which is quite little for an MMO game that's this classic.
Is the angry video game nerd.
I'm hearing the wrong song.
You have to dig for it.
Diluted by all the grind. So this is like the polar opposite. This is like the grind is diluted by all the story.
Oh? I'm not surprised anymore. Why aren't you surprised? Even though it's such a rare phenomenon, by now the abnormal has become normal. I'm tired of being surprised.
Yeah.
These bats are tough. No, they're not. Yes. Am I like level 7 or something? I want to use my ring. Level 8. Before you joined Southeast Asia meant SEA meant Southeast Asia. I was like, there's a MapleStory underwater version. Yes, the MapleStory Sea. Whoa, that's cool. Sea edition? That's insane. I thought we could like, that's cool in Water World.
Well, what is this place again?
Who knows? More importantly, it seems the GPS works here.
Oh, really? Let me see. Looking at the world map, this is the subway.
World map? How do you look at that?
You haven't used the world map yet. You can see it by selecting map from the main menu.
Is that so? I'll try using it when I need it. Right now would be a good time. I can't move. Because Penguin is here.
There are Maple agents here too. They're persistent.
Yeah!
Just now, something ran past.
Alright, let's chase them.
That's right. Maybe that guy knows where Grandpa went.
Wait! This is the taxi map. W map. W map. W. Assyria. Maple. Victoria. The MapleStory Idler game, and they were squeezing people so much that they had to refund them if requested. You mean Idle On? The frame drops are beautiful. It's like you're actually playing it on an old PC. Oh, it's called MapleStory Idle. Because there's a game called The Idle On that basically looks like MapleStory. I didn't know they had an actual, their own idle game, no. This track is kind of banging though. I can't get up there. Oh. Sproing? No Sproingy? What do you mean no Sproingy? Danger, caution, high voltage. Discharge sphere, do not touch. This one? I guess you can attack it. What's going on down here? Perfect. Got it. They were caught manipulating RNG rates. We said 0.1 chance of getting a legendary. It's 0.09. But those things kind of matter, isn't it? Doesn't it? Because like there's so many people buying shit and trying shit that like the smallest decimal, probably you can feel like you're getting away with it until somebody actually does proper science or digs into the code and like, oh shit, we're exposed. Yeah, exactly. Like casinos, there's no wonder. We know dirty business is going on. But I think that a lot of people just don't think too critically in those things. And they just get excited. Because remember, we've talked about this before as well. But people have this feeling, right? I have a feeling. It's a good day. It's a lucky day. I can feel lucky today. So it doesn't matter how much you kind of try to explain stuff. Well, it might like educate, but still. There's a certain human element of like that feeling like the protagonist energy is coursing through your veins that some people have a little bit stronger than others. Yeah, no, I agree. Gacha games are pretty much like casino elements to them. The redeeming factor is that it's a game still, right? It's more of a game than you'd have for just a slot machine or some very simple thing like that. So it does have an extra element to it, and getting a certain thing in the game can add you know, it's like, ooh, this is exciting. Like if I get a new character, let's say it was Diablo 2, right? Let's say it was Diablo 2, and Diablo 2 turned into, it was this gacha thing. So maybe I decided, because there were some packs you can get, so weekly I spent $20 on the game because I might get a new character class. It is gambling because I wasn't guaranteed it, but if I get it, then it's like, yes, I got the thing that I can use, and I can have more fun in the game by investing in that thing. That's like battle passes as well, as similar, right? So it's like a pseudo entry level, but it has a lot of the same ideas, for sure. Don't give Blizzard any ideas. They have enough ideas they want. It's just about trying to not, you know, trying to save face while still adding stuff. You gotta catch a train, have a camper. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good luck with your traveling. Maybe some managed to turn every single piece of equipment on your character into multiple slot machines. It's impressive how evil it is. Oh man, that's why it's nice. Like this is offline because like they can't fuck anymore with this one. Diablo is a gacha you spend hours instead of money. Ah, I found you. Stay right there, or you'll regret it.
Why did you catch up to me?
I let them get away again. Now, you stupid. What good does threatening do? Instead of asking where Grandpa is, you're just wandering deeper and deeper. It's fine, it's fine. I remember all the roads, you know. Your terrible memory is something I know very well, you know.
I feel hit. What was I gonna say? Yes, so what's really nice, by the way, if you are another like nerdy idiot like me that play a lot of like private server MMO games. For example, in Vindictus is private server. Since there's the online shop doesn't function, right? You can look at the online shop, but you can't get any currency in the online shop. So now instead they just give you like, okay, if you guys want to boost, we're gonna like the ones that are in charge of the server, we're just gonna give you like a thing monthly or whatever, just to give you boosts if you want to. If you want to get boosted for free to level 80, go ahead. Otherwise, play normal. So now the whole is so changed. Now it's just focusing on the core essence of the game. Sure, it kind of feels a little bit weird sometimes if it's like I can start at level 1, or I can just immediately go to level 80. So that you always have that idea that I should probably just go to level 80 because I'm gonna, you know, I'll save time. But hold on a second. Yeah, so I'll save time, but then it's just focused on like what kind of gaming experience do you want. It's not like how can you gamble to what you want. So the private server Vindictus does that really well. The private server of Rusty Hearts doesn't really have a lot going for it, unfortunately, because you're it doesn't have a lot else at all. You can't get like, the thing is, here's a point where it's kind of important too. Like storage space, backpack space. If I can't even buy backpack space and there's no like hacked in way to do it in the private version, that's not a fun experience either, right? So hopefully a private server can be able to just get to a point where it's leisurely, and then now don't have the shop and focus on playing the game. But if it's like, usually you'd get at least 2 slots of backpack anyway, but now you can't even because there's no connection to the store. That sucks. If I either have to buy a backpack space, I kind of quit or patch the game. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. But here's also the thing for me. When I've played games, we should get the story out of the way. When I've played games, if it's a free-to-play game and I enjoy playing the game, and the game is like, here's $10 to get some cash currency in the game and I can get some good stuff. That's value. That's value. I'm buying exactly what I want. I'm buying the backpack space. And I'm playing the game for like 4 hours each day or something. It's definitely worth it. I'm investing my time into this. This is a nice addition to things that I enjoy. If you're just paying to gamble, that's a little bit different. But if you're paying the price where like, I am getting a character slot, I'm getting a backpack slot, you value that price entirely on your own, how much you want it. It's no gambling. So that's a choice. You might just, I totally agree if you don't want to do that at all. But that's my choice. I choose to get exact, and I know what I'm getting, and I'm buying what that is.
A maintenance minecart. Hey, you getting on suddenly?
Huh? You're not getting on?
Oh, you little ones, you should just get on without permission. This is a special minecart that we of the Minecart Club put out heart and soul into. It's not dangerous, but first ask me how to use it. It's convenient, it's fast.
Bye. I wanted to talk to you about it, but I don't think I got it.
Hey, I'm a member of the Minecart Club. All the members are riding their own mine on the subway. What? How to ride? It's easy. When the minecart is stopped, just jump on. When you're on the minecart, you can adjust the speed with the left or right button. You can also jump automatically when you reach a cliff edge. You little ones.
Cash. Micromanaging your inventory is not fun. Yeah, inventory management in MMOs are so important. Depends on the MMO, of course, but I think classic style ones like World of Warcraft, for example, is a great example. You get a lot of stuff. You do a little bit of crafting, you do a little bit of gathering, you do a little bit of grinding for this thing, you pick that up, and maybe you're like, oh, but this might be good for my ranger, and my ranger's gonna pick up this shit, so I'm gonna pick that one for my ranger. Oh. And then if you take a break that's longer than a week, good luck, buddy. Hi, I'm also a member of the Minecart Club. Do you know how to jump while riding a minecart? While riding a minecart, if you press the B button, you can jump. If you encounter an obstacle while riding, you can jump around it, so keep that in mind. You did it! Pay for a quality of life stuff from MapleStory. Pet that collects this. Yeah, that's a very classic one, isn't it? The auto loot pets. And it's just so obvious from a free-to-play marketing game anyway. Like, how do we monetize a free-to-play MMO game? Backpack space. Auto loot. What are more obvious ones? Well, there's like the XP stuff, but not everybody will accept doing XP boosts. And like XP scrolls for an hour, that's very typical, but not everybody likes to do that. But yeah, auto loot pets, backpack space, character slots. So you can start with 1 or 2 max characters and just like have to buy character slots. That's also pretty good. Skins and cosmetics. Yes, but it's not that, I feel, that crucial. It tends to work for every game, but in terms of like really trying to like, we know you won't, if you play this game, you're gonna buy this, right? You're gonna buy this if you play this game. Like if you play this more than like 5 hours, you're going to have to cave. Because it's not gonna be fun if you don't. That kind of vibe, right?
You stop finally surrendered. Why are you asking him to surrender, though? It's time to hit the brakes. Foo-foo-foo-foo. You better not underestimate me. You should stop right there. Oh, wow. What are you doing, you bastard?
That's right. What are you doing, this guy?
Oh, you're alive. What persistent life force. With this, you should understand that... Wait, what am I doing? You should understand that chasing me any further is dangerous, right? Hurry up and go home.
Hey, you seem to be mistaken about something.
We just want to ask if you've seen an old man around here. You guys are Maple agents. You're just looking for your grandpa.
Maple agent?
No, it's nothing. Actually, I'm being chased by bad guys. I just mistook you for them.
Tee-hee.
You think you can get away with just tee-hee? No. By the way, the person you're looking for, isn't it a tall grandpa with his hair standing up? That's right. Where did you see him? He entered the subway, but I don't know where he is. Now he's probably somewhere in the subway. So he came here after all. Ah, that's right. You guys want to do a part-time job. Part-time job? It seems suspicious. No. It's not suspicious at all. The job is easy, fair and square. If you help me, I'll also help you look for your grandpa. You'll help us look for grandpa? Yes, we'll do a part-time job. Hey, we should at least ask what kind of part-time job it is. It's an easy job, so no need to worry. In that case, follow me.
With Devil Quest 2, you have to be an active subscription to use the auction house. Oh, to use auction house too? There's also that, yeah, I've also seen you are not allowed to talk in global chat unless you pay. That's also a thing. Like, on the base level subscription, you cannot talk to anyone except if they talk to you first. But that's just like an anti-gold selling scheme usually, though. Disguised as that.
This way.
Yeah!
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Sorry. But there's stuff here.
Oh, this elevator doesn't work.
In Ion, you couldn't do auction house. Your money was basically useless too. So your money didn't do anything. You basically got money that didn't like do any vendor stuff almost.
On my way here, I ran into some cocky guys. What kind of guys were they? One guy was stylish and wearing an eye patch. Well, that's just his personality, right? It's not like he was being cocky.
Does it have a personality to have an eye patch?
No, then let me tell you about his companion. The kid with glasses who was with him looked quiet but interrupted our adult conversation. What did he say while interrupting? So we were talking about fucking, right? I think it was excuse me, but that actually seems like a polite action to me. We're almost there. It's unfortunate, but my fun story ends here. Over here. Alright, I've arrived. This is definitely the place.
He seems so trustworthy.
We've gone even deeper inside, haven't we? Hey, you guys over here.
What? Talkie.
The bad guys targeting me will probably come from over there in minecarts. You guys wait for the right timing and press the switch. That's all. What happens when you press it? That bomb will go like before. Boom! Then the person riding the minecart will get hurt. No, this is just a scare bomb. It'll only cause a little injury. So it's just to scare them. That's right. It's just to scare them. Then I'm counting on you. I'll hide deeper inside. You do that. Oh, what's that? Oh,
A cutscene. Yo. Budget. Budget. Didn't work. I don't know. So I'm guessing it's two different sides of the story. If you pick the one guy and the other dude. So I guess that the guy with the eye patch, that's the other story. Because they have a specific cutscene for them, so it definitely couldn't just change. I would be hard-pressed to think that they would actually make another cutscene on top of this one with just changing out the other guy. So that must just be another story.
Oh. This is the second time. That's why I said it's dangerous. When did you ever say that?
Where is this? Where are we?
Don't change. Why the weird tone? The hole we fell into. Climbing up seems impossible. Where on earth is Grandpa? Who knows?
This game is... Oh, I'm sad that this is so... It's a linear, like, just a talking game.
Ah. Huh?
Sophia's letter.
Sender, Perry on Sophia. Recipient, Hennessy's Maya. This is the letter from Aunt Sophia that Grandpa took with him.
Yeah, just story.
No doubt about it. Grandpa must have come this far.
All right, let's search quickly. Yeah, it might open up later, like, get some story out of the way and then you can start grinding and going to different levels, but we've been at this for like an hour plus, yeah. And we're still just like kind of being guided the entire way. Did I get to level 10, by the way? No, not yet. Oh, there we are. Go away, ghost. Now, the ring. Yes. Elements. Oh, I didn't see the sword either. Hell yeah, dude. We're golden. Oh! He doesn't even understand how fucked he just got. Can't down jump. I kind of like it when there's no trading in MMO games. I like it when everything that you get is on you. So there's no corrupt way to do marketing in that way. So it's basically just your playtime and your luck. The lag is pretty good. It's immersive. It's like you're playing it on Intel Pentium 1. More skills? Heck yeah, dude. Blade uppercut. Well, I wasn't allowed to use that. After a front tackle. What's a front tackle? Harry? No. Or is it not that button? Maybe on the... No, it should be. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, do I have a different configuration maybe on the... Maybe since I played Castlevania, I changed something. No, it is Y. I'm still... Why did I see that it was the top button? I'm an idiot. Oh, well. You don't even need to. It's just that it does a front tackle. Yo, what a strong grind zone, buddy. Yeah, it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. That's why it's so... My computer's like going in the background. Oh, come on. Come here, little shit. Grandpa! Grandpa.
How did you guys get here?
Grandpa, you didn't come back, so we came to look for you.
Grandpa, are you okay? You seem to be quite injured.
I'm fine, just got a little hurt when I jumped from a high place.
There are monsters swarming here. We need to escape to a safe place first.
I'll look for a way out. So Hatch, stay by Grandpa's side.
Are you really okay alone?
Of course. Don't worry. Oh, like so many stop signs. Do not go here. Do not go here. You will die. You will die. You will die immediately. You will get killed. I blocked. Come on.
A red portal?
Oh, red portal. All right. I come with Grandpa. I'm gonna push you, okay? We need a minecart for Grandpa. Put him in the cart and push him.
You're safer with friends, Claire.
Not even the boss fight? It just ended? Chapter 1 ended? We didn't even get a boss bangers? What do you mean?
Where is this?
You burped. I'm happy for you.
It looks like a familiar scenery.
Can you speak English?
Seems to be an excavation site near Perion.
First time seeing it, and I wonder how you got here.
So that I entered the red portal, but
People come here to greet the excavation team leader, Reness. You guys need to see Reness soon, too. The leader's in the tent on the right bottom.
But my grandfather's injured, so I need to treat him first.
Huh? Is he injured? Let me see. This is my specialty. This is a fracture. I happen to have a first aid kit, so it should be quick. I'll take care of the old man, so you guys go see Reness.
Really? Thank you so much.
If I just put a bandage around the fractured bone, it'll fix itself in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, this old man seems like a good person.
I am all right. After getting treated by this person, I'll head to the tent, so go on ahead. Now, hurry up and go.
Then, Grandpa, just wait a little. I'll be right back.
Yes, hurry back. Dig, part-time job. Log dug dig.
Entry is forbidden beyond this point. A little while ago, ferocious boar got in its hiding further ahead. On top of that, further ahead, a huge tornado suddenly appeared. I don't know what's going on about it. On top of that, a giant butthole appeared in the forest.
Well, it looks like you seem to be here for the first time. Go to the headquarters tent on the left. I'm the same guy. Face to recognize. How'd you get in here?
So that's why.
Anyways, come inside. Outsiders must meet the excavation chief. Excuse me. This is Renez.
Who are you?
We're training swordsmanship in Perion.
How did you get here?
We were here on our way to Hennessy's where we entered a red portal and ended up here. Just a moment ago, I was in the subway and suddenly a mountain appeared.
So, where is this place?
This is near Perion, a camp at the site where we're excavating the Serenian ruins, whatever you call it.
Serenian in ruins?
Serenian is a kingdom that is believed to have existed near Perion 3,000 years ago.
What? After walking around so much, we ended up in the outskirts of Perion after all.
So, you're saying you came here by passing through the red portal?
Well, it's more like we were swept up and ended up here before we knew it.
Just surviving coming from there isn't impressive enough. What do you think about my hair? Should I cut it off? You seem to be able to handle a sword to some extent.
To some extent.
This is convenient. How about it? Won't you work for me? It's a job guarding the excavation team. I'll pay you in advance.
For something like this, I should ask Grandpa first. Yes, I'll work hard. Hatch, are you making such an important decision so easily? I'll tell Grandpa properly later. I've been waiting for a chance to test my sword skills. I've been yearning for the mines, you know.
It might be good to start with a simple job.
Grandpa! Are you alright now?
He cut it off. He cut the arm completely off. Dr. Nuris treated me. See, I'm fine now, aren't I?
Who might you be?
Ah, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm the grandfather. I was about to enter the tent when I overheard that you would be taking care of these children, so I couldn't help but interrupt you, pedo. I had forbidden them going outside thinking they were still young, but they seem to have grown up to be quite capable now. Besides, Renez has so graciously given us work, and this old man is truly delighted. Please, take good care of these children.
Grandpa, is that true? Wow, did Grandpa really give permission?
Thank you. Then I'll take responsibility and guide them.
There's probably no more use for this old man. I should probably kill myself. Well, head back first. Since this is your first job, make sure to work diligently.
Yes. Yeah!
Then, is it decided? Now, please receive the contract fee. Do you receive it? For now, please split up and keep watch around the excavation site.
I understand.
Yes, I also understand. I'm a robot, too. This excavation is an extremely important project. I'm counting on you to provide proper security.
Did I play Sea Dogs back then? I don't know. What's the Sea Dogs?
More old men. You said something like Hatch. I was looking for an opportunity to test my sword skills. Still just a kid.
Don't try.
Someday I might be able to use it well.
A pirate game you are.
Alright, you're going to work as a bodyguard for the excavation team from now on, right? Alright, should we split it into two groups? Okay,
This game is annoying me, chat. I want to just go out and grind and get gear, but this is so much just talking. Then I'll go take a look around from above. So when they took the game offline, they're like, let's make the most boring game we can. In that case, I'll get started too. Entries forbidden beyond this point. Yes, yes, okay, same as before. You were hired as a bodyguard. Do your best. Pop, pop, pop. It's a very pop, pop, pop game. Alright, everything's normal here. Are you just checking the portals?
You want to save your journey?
Alright, good.
I said it properly. Well, see you next time.
Here, we're cleaning excavating items to appraise them. But recently there have been fewer excavated items. Why? The boars! The boars! They're getting in the way of the excavation work. The boars, I tell you.
What was this voice again? I'll say it again, this is important, so be careful. Lugdug. You were here.
Correct.
You're the kid who came... I forgot his voice from 5 seconds ago. Came with... Was this like the whatever minor, hey guy, hey whatever dude? I don't... It doesn't matter anymore. Who came with the old man earlier, right? I heard you became a bodyguard for the excavation team. The fact... Yeah, but I don't remember the voice I gave him. Nice to meet you. My name's Lugdug. Nice to meet you. I'm an archaeologist named Nuris. Oh no, I didn't even greet them properly! Thank you so much for treating my grandfather. It's nothing much. When you're doing excavation work, breaking bones is a common thing. Wow, amazing by the way. Nuris, you're an archaeologist, right? Yes, I'm an archaeologist. I've dedicated my life to researching the ancient Sharinian ruins. Wow, ancient ruins excavation, that's so cool. Are you interested in the excavation of the ruins? Excavation is truly a man's romance. Just reading books in the library isn't romantic enough. You have to go to the actual site and see and feel it and lick the stone with your own licking nipples. When I brush the dirt off the excavated items, I can feel the scent of history. Oh, that makes me a bit oh yeah, I like that scent of history. But Lugdug, if you stay like this, Rines will get angry. It's about time for patrol. Ah, that's right. Ah! Ah! Thank you, Nuris. Well done. See you. Yeah, I had fun too. You so what should I... Oh, that just doesn't stop talking! They just talk the game. Talk the game. Stop talking. This is such a... I'm annoyed because I was like so intrigued. Like this game, like for offline action, just gonna get grind offline MMO. That's pretty damn sick. And then just like talkie. Hey. Don't move. Put all the weapons you're carrying on the ground slowly. No, thanks. No, I don't care if you say no. I'm in trouble here. I'm not in trouble. Which means I win. What kind of nonsensical conversation are you having? Well, whatever. You don't seem like a bad person anyway. So what's your business? This is Rines' Sharinian Ruin excavation map. We have business with Rines. Could you let us through? With Rines? Alright, I'll go ahead and tell her. The headquarters tent is further ahead, so follow me. MapleStory. It's the Apple story. We didn't even get to the portal. We didn't. There was new people. And now Lanch is here too. There's never anything to do. They just talk.
What? Who are these people?
Oh, I met them while I was on watch, and they said they have business with Reness.
Oh, are you guiding Renes's guests?
In that case, could you also give the stone tablet to her while you're at it?
I see. Thanks.
A piece of taped stone.
What's that? I don't know much about it, but I heard it's an excavated item. Apparently, it's from thousands of years ago. Thousands of years.
Stop standing around and let's go. What? Reness is busy. You didn't hand it in yet. You can come in. And now I can come in.
Reness,
What is it?
I brought someone who wants to see Reness.
Hello. Who are you?
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm a Maple agent from Kerning City.
That's the other rival, or the other character we could have picked. This is... Rug. Rug. No, Rutgefib. No. Rug. Rugfib. Because it's only 6 letters, yeah. What's eye patch in Norwegian? I have forgotten my language, so you can't ask me that question. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm Rugfib. What business does a Maple agent have in a place like this?
I have something I'd like to ask.
I'm busy. It's troublesome when people come without notice. Could you please leave?
Hey, make sure to escort the guest to the exit.
Yes.
That's right.
What is it?
I received this from the excavation site. Oh, you gave the stone tablet to Reness. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit the game soon. I am gonna quit the game soon. I'm getting annoyed. A stone tablet that looks like an ancient artifact from the fucking Sharangalangus.
Ergoth, High Priest's proposal was accepted by Sharen the Eighth.
What did you say? You can read it. Oh, that's amazing, Rugfib.
For some reason, I can read most of it.
What are you talking about? This is an ancient Sarinian writing. Would you learn to read it? Are you just making things up randomly? No, some of the characters have been deciphered. It definitely says Sharon the Eighth. This kid's pendant pattern is silly. It's stupid.
It's not a lie. I don't know why I can read this myself, but...
Actually, this guy was an elf and he doesn't have many memories from his early childhood, so he might have learned it somewhere in the past. I see. Could you make this dialogue even longer for me? Sure, but please listen to my request for an even longer dialogue. Oh, that's right. What's your request? I'm looking for a novel, something called like, The Brothers Karamazov. Oh, the Karamazov brothers by Dostoevsky, that's a big one. Could you get that book for me? Many pages? Well, that is... This guy owes money to a Shirenian mania collector. He told him to either pay him back or bring him a ruby in.
A debt. A debt. Hey, ha, ha, hey, fine. I'll tell you.
Really, that's a relief.
Wait, actually, there's one more job I want you to take care of. I'll tell you the information. It doesn't stop! It just goes on! This is a kid's game! It's not a kid's game either. It's just, what is this? Who is this for? Who is this for?
2 jobs. You're changing jobs quite a lot, aren't you?
I don't think it's worth that much.
Rather than someone who's unnecessarily kind, you seem more trustworthy. I understand. Let's do it. Let's twist again.
You're young, but you communicate well. I like you, small boy. Let me tell you about the job I want you to do. A little while ago, a boar wandered into the excavation site, and it's been getting in the way of the excavation work. They're more ferocious than regular boars and quite difficult to handle. I could go there myself, but, you know, these supple legs need to rest. Moreover, the people here are mostly scholars and workers, and the only ones who can properly use a sword are those 2 bodyguards we recently hired. One bodyguard wouldn't be enough, and both of them went. It would cause problems with security, so we couldn't do anything about it. But fucking hell, I need to stop going! Since you're a Maple agent, you shouldn't have any problems, but just in case, I'll assign 1 bodyguard to you. Hey, bodyguard! Bodyguard!
Yes.
Don't tell me you were dozing off.
I was just thinking about something.
Thinking during such an important conversation. Anyway, this is your 2nd mission. Support the Maple agent to defeat the boars.
Me too? This sounds interesting. I'll do it.
Then I'll go too.
No, you stay. 2 people is enough. Besides, you've been doing office work lately, so you're probably out of shape.
What did you say? Want to try getting it hit by that dull punch of yours?
Nah, calm down, cute young lady. He's saying that because he's thinking about the young lady trying to parry on.
Rena, stay put.
It's dangerous work. I feel Marie's there.
By the way, you there, what's your name?
I'm Log Dog.
I'm Rug Fib. Nice to meet you.
Alright, it seems we've reached an agreement. Now let's get to work right away. The excavation site is to the right of the tent, and please head there immediately. Holy shit! 10 minutes of constant talking! When was we killed? When were we killing an enemy last time?
Whispering, that guy looks strong. This is so annoying, because this looked like a fun, interesting little slap-happy action RPG. And it's just fucking exciting. It's just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking.
By the way, where the heck are these boars? How should I know? We'll just have to search.
Very delicious food. We gotta feed that to the person back home. The game is quite short, so it's just so you're saying it's just a linear adventure. There's no actual in-between grinding. It's just like the game is just like talking and then adventure. It's just a hint of a Maple story. I mean, I guess that could do it. Oh, the map. Jumpies. I was hoping for something like Shining Sword. Not Shining Sword, but... What's it called again? What's the grindy GBA game? What's it Shining Sword? What's it called? Action RPG grindy thing used. Shining Soul, that's it. Shining Soul. But this seems to not be that. This seems to just be like a linear MapleStory adventure, which is then not going to be fun to grind anything if you're just going to just go from A to Z anyway. I'm dying. Yeah, it's like Shining Soul is an action RPG straight out. It's like a grindy game. Kind of like an offline MMO almost. It's like Diablo in a lot of ways. Heck, even Lord of the Rings games did better as this kind of concept than an actual like giant of the genre, which is MapleStory. But, you know, they probably instead just thought about the quick cash in and then making a good game. Ooh, a two-handed sword received. Big sword. Woo. Well, I want to call it that, but I don't want to. I feel like I don't want to call the stream. It was like so sad to end it on this note. But I guess we can. There's gonna be an ad again, so I'm just gonna snooze it. Yeah, Fantasy Star Zero. I looked into a bunch of similar games. Okay, it is what it is. Hey, Oblivion, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Too much yaps. It was just too much yapping. Like, I want it to be more grindy, and I'm just not. I don't even want to move forward because I know there's gonna be more yapping. I'm out yapped. Tomorrow opening for a big comeback. It's exactly what it does. Tomorrow is gonna be a big comeback of streaming. What's tomorrow? I don't think. Interesting. So, Esoteric Ebb is out tomorrow, but late tomorrow, so it's gonna be probably in 2 days' time. So we'll see. Otherwise, there's a Nevergrave coming, and yeah, some other games. We'll see what happens. Recommend watching Might and Magic 3 before 4 and 5? Seems so light on story. Watching them? I mean, they're all pretty light on story. There's kind of just pot shots in the cities here and there. Alright, I'll end the video on this.